Do you want to try birthing chocolate? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rose. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave me a like. And today I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me chit chat video because I'm heading to a baby shower and I just wanted to do my makeup and talk to you guys while I do it. And it's just gonna be about like my little health journey and how I got started and what I'm doing right now to maintain my health, lose weight, maintain weight, that good stuff. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. So I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna leave all of the products down in the description box. Everything I always mention will be in the description box if it's not sold out. So always check the description box before, asking about a product. And if it's not there, then it means I couldn't find a link for it, or it's sold out, or is no longer available. Like, they love discontinuing stuff that I love for some reason. But my health journey started back when I was in college in 2015, 16. So that's when I started. I used to take a gym class at my college because I was a dual enrollment student. So I would do my dual enrollment classes during the day, and then I would go to my high school classes at 12. But my high school was located on a college campus, so we had access to like all of the food options because I was a student for the college and my high school. And they just literally gave our high school like a floor in their building. It was a really small school. It was specific to advanced studies. So basically you had to take like a college placement test and then you would get into the program, and then they would pay for all of your college classes. So by the time you graduated high school, you would have a associate's degree and classes that would transfer over to when you go and do like your bachelor's or go to actual college. So for a lot of us, we had like tons of credit, and it didn't affect our bachelor's. It just applied towards like the classes that we took. So during my senior year, I had to get a certain amount of credits. So I took a gym class because I didn't want to take any other electives, especially they weren't really offering much. And if they were, I would have to go to another campus, and that campus itself was like far, or I didn't have a way to get there without taking like 5, 6 buses or having to walk or staying late on that campus. So I just decided to take classes on the campus that I was at, and it was located in downtown Miami. And y'all know downtown Miami, they have like all of the good food spots, the mom and pop stores, the food courts inside of Bayside. And if you walk towards the back of downtown Miami, there were a lot of mom and pop stores. We had like a ton of like student discounts at certain places. There was like this pizza spot that we would go to all the time. It was like $3 for the students. They would give us pizza. It came with like a drink, a slice of pizza, or you can do like pasta, which was like $5, and it came with like garlic knots and a drink, but mostly it was soda, never anything like healthy or whatever. And then on the college campus, we had a McDonald's like smack in the middle of the college. Like if you from Miami or you ever went to downtown Miami, there is a McDonald's on the college campus. And there I would eat a ton of McDonald's because, mind you, I was a college student and a high school student, but technically doing enrollment. So I would eat so much junk food when I was in high school. I really don't even know how I didn't gain like a ton of weight. I think it's because I wasn't even really eating that many calories to begin with. And then there was this other spot called Pollo Supremo, and it's basically like a Chipotle, but the food was so much better. Like they had like seasoned chicken. You can make a bowl. The bowl would be like, you could put rice. I would get rice, beans, chicken, onions, tomatoes, and then they had like this curry sauce. Child, baby, that curry sauce was slap. And then I will put like, the sweet plantains on it. Man, that was like, it was so good, but it was expensive. We used to go there for like our treats, like, we would like treat ourselves, or we'll go to Subway a lot. And y'all, when I tell you, when I was in high school, I was eating so bad. I did have a job. I worked at Smoothie King. And if y'all don't know anything about Smoothie King, they're not like the best smoothies for you because they're full of sugar and it's a lot of concentrates that they use in their drinks. But I would try to, try to get like the healthier ones, like the actual protein shakes. I used to drink a green tea tango with pineapple all the time, and that had matcha in it and frozen yogurt, and I would add pineapples to it. Oh my god, y'all, that joint was so good. It was so good. And basically, yeah, I was working at that smoothie shop drinking a lot of smoothies full of sugar, and sugar really adds up. It's, your face swell up, your waistline increases, and it's just not good. So when I took that gym class, I learned so much about like food that you're eating, exercises and stuff. And part of our gym class, we had to attend the gym together as a class. So we got like a gym membership to go to the gym. Our instructor would give us assignments and exercises that we need to complete, like run miles. We would go to like a track nearby. We would go to like Booker T. Washington High School, and we would run like laps. And you know how they have like those strength training or endurance exercises or tests that they make you take when you're like in a physical education class, like high school, middle school, whatever. We still had to do that in college. So what I decided to do was I was like, I'm gonna take advantage of this class. I have the free gym membership. Before I go to work after school, I'm just gonna start going to the gym, or during my free period, which we had like a research period. And once you get your work done, you're basically free for the day. And we had block schedule, so we would only have like 3 classes a day, but they would run for like 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes each. So my research class was like every other day, and I would use that to go to the gym. I started looking up like, different foods that was good for my body, because I did not like the way that my body was looking. I would waist train like every single day while I'm at work, because I would also be, moving around and walking around at the smoothie shop. So I decided to waist train as well to help with cinching in my waist and giving me like that hourglass figure, while also working out. I was eating like, when I tell you, I was eating like fries and gyros and chicken tenders and double cheeseburgers and all kinds of bad stuff. And I realized that over time that those were not healthy, because they were processed foods, they were greasy foods that's only going to clog up my arteries, cause inflammation in my body, make me gain weight, and ultimately lead to a bunch of health conditions that I just did not want to deal with. Because my grandma, she used to take a lot of pills for like high blood pressure, cholesterol. Like sis was taking like maybe like 7 pills a day for like different conditions. And I was like, when I get old, I do not want to have to deal with that myself. So I'm going to take better control of what I'm putting in my body, and essentially just take care of it and not eat a bunch of junk all the time. Like I still eat junk here and there, but it's not like on an everyday basis. I try to make like conscious decisions on what I'm purchasing, what I'm buying, what I'm putting in my body. Like if I want a smoothie, I'd rather go to like a local smoothie shop where they're using real fruits, not using added sugars, not using artificial fragrances, artificial flavors in their stuff, and just being more health conscious about like what I'm eating. And over the years after I left my high school, or college, I went to an actual university. I went to University of Central Florida, and on that campus there was a lot more food options, y'all. When I tell you, they had the Chili's on campus. They had what is it, Quidaba something. It's like a Chipotle, but to me it tastes a lot better. So, but it was more expensive because they used like more fresh quality ingredients than Chipotle. But I don't know why they be putting like the expensive stuff on the college campuses, but that's neither here nor there. And then I would go to Smoothie King as well on there. They had a Smoothie King on the campus. They had a Chick-fil-A. Oh my God, they had a Chick-fil-A, and that was like my first time ever experiencing Chick-fil-A. And when I tell y'all, every time I went on campus, I would get me some Chick-fil-A, which wasn't even good either. But I would go there because the degree that I took was at a different campus, but I would make it a point for myself to get on the shuttle and take that ride to the main campus and go to their gym because we had a free gym membership with your student ID. So I would go in there, go to the gym, look on YouTube, basically like watch workout videos to make sure that I'm doing exercises correctly. I would look up like women back exercises or leg exercises to tone up whatever. So whatever it is that I was trying to focus on, I would just look it up on Google or on YouTube so I can see different exercises or different things like that. I would watch a ton of like nutritional pages to see what kind of meals they would make. I would go to the grocery store and just buy those meals, or I would buy the ingredients to make the meals. And basically that's like how I got started with my health journey. I did not want to be one of those people when I got older that was, basically taking all of these supplements and pills. And if you did not know, you're able to heal your body using what the earth provides. So basically eating fruits and vegetables in their raw form from the earth will definitely help you with weight loss. It will help you with certain conditions that you have, like if you have high blood pressure, if you have diabetes, if you have cholesterol, high cholesterol, certain diseases that are attacking people. You can definitely heal that with exercise and eating right. So I highly encourage you guys to just, take a look at what you're eating and see how you can make better improvements to your diet, whether that is adding a smoothie to your diet throughout the day, replacing that with juices. I don't really drink juice like that. I don't drink sodas. I've replaced all of my sodas with probiotic drinks. I like to drink the Poppy probiotic drinks. They have so many different flavors. They even have like a Coke flavor. Why did I say fragrances? Oh my God, flavor. They have a Coke one. They have like a ginger one. There's a rosé, raspberry rosé. There's like a cherry limeade one. They're all pretty good. So they pretty much taste like kombucha, but better. They taste so good. Low in sugar. So there are so many different healthy options that you can use. Of course, I still drink a Coke here and there because, duh. Like, I'm not about to limit myself from drinking certain things. But in terms of like everyday thing, I rather drink water or a cold pressed juice, or I would make my own smoothies. And every morning when I wake up, I use key limes, which I got from Walmart, and hot water. You could use like a kettle and boil your hot water like that, but I would put the hot water in the microwave, and then I would squeeze like 4 small key limes into it, and that's gonna help detoxify your body and also reduce inflammation if you have any inflammation in your body, because I do suffer from bloating. I be like, I could drink water and my stomach would be like, which is not good. You're not supposed to be super bloated after everything or every meal you eat. That means there's something wrong with your gut and that you need to get that situated. So you need to incorporate probiotics into your diet, and also making sure that you're reducing inflammation that's in your gut, because then your bowel movements are just stuck there and they can't move and come out. Everything that comes in must come out. So if you're going days without using the restroom, that's a problem. You need to increase your fiber. You should be using the bathroom every single day. And when I learned that, I was like, yo, what? Because I used to be going days. When I tell y'all days without passing a bowel movement, yo, like my stomach used to be hard as a rock. It used to be so bloated. Like it just was not filling the way that I wanted it to feel, and as flat as that it could possibly be without, being any other conditions or issues. So I started taking a probiotic. I started, increasing my fiber. So eating a lot of oatmeal, greens, chia seeds. I would add chia seeds to my protein shakes. I also switched my protein to plant-based protein because my dermatologist and my esthetician told me to stay away from anything dairy and also whey, because whey can trigger your acne, and dairy as well can cause inflammation in your body and trigger your acne. So I've switched out my proteins to plant-based proteins. I'm still trying out different ones, because if y'all don't know anything about plant-based proteins, they can be real chalky and disgusting. So finding out one that's real smooth is what I'm looking for. So far, I've tried the Ritual one and I like it. It's pretty good. I usually add chia seeds to it, so I can increase my protein. And then, like I said, my milk, I don't drink whole milk or anything like that. I switched out to either almond or oat milk. But oat milk, sometimes the ones in the stores have a lot of sugar in them, so you want to check to make sure that you're getting one that doesn't have a ton of sugar. But I don't mind the sugar if it's like flavored and it's, natural sugars, then I don't mind, because fruits have a lot of sugar in them. But when I found out how much sugar was in like a Starbucks frappe, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like 56 grams of sugar. I was like, whoa, oh my God. And people drink it every day. Now, don't get it twisted. I go to Starbucks and I get like my matcha. I'll get like a lemon, like a strawberry acai, or I'll get like a frappe here and there. But I feel like McDonald's frappes taste so much better than Starbucks. It's not as bitter. It's more like on the sweet side, but like I said, a lot of sugar. I do eat McDonald's sometimes too. Y'all, that quarter pounder with cheese meal, or that soft serve ice cream when their machine works, because their ice cream machine never works for some reason. I wonder why. But yeah, I'll get a soft serve from McDonald's all the time. But I stopped. I would only indulge in those from time to time. And like I said, I replaced my sodas. I never was really a snacker or a soda drinker or a juice drinker like that anyways. So it was kind of easy for me to transition to, not drinking a lot of juice and not drinking a lot of soda. But I know some people drink like multiple cups of juice a day, which is not good for you. I've changed them to prebiotic. I drink a lot of water. I try to drink more so spring water, because it's not as filtered and it's more natural form. But you also need to check the ingredients in the back of the waters, because natural flavors should not be in your water. It should just be water. But I know a lot of other waters are like filtered and whatever, added minerals and stuff like that. But you can definitely buy like an electrolyte powder if you're like dehydrated or something like that, and add that to your water. Or if you want flavor in your water, you can always infuse it with fruit. So you can cut up like lemons or limes, strawberries, you can put blackberries, you can put raspberries into your water to add flavor to it. If you are not a person that like the taste of regular water, but water definitely has a taste, and depending on what brand of water you're drinking, you can definitely taste the difference. Like, I like Fiji waters, but Fiji is expensive. You can taste like the quality, it just tastes a lot better. I also like spring water, like regular Publix brand, Target brand, whatever, spring water. I like that as well. But pretty much all of the stuff that I buy, I usually buy them from Publix, Aldi. I don't really go to Walmart like that because Walmart is ghetto as hell. Their fruits be sitting there looking like, woof, like somebody done, it's been through like a war or something. Like, and then it's always busy. Lines be long as hell. Like, I just can't get jiggy with Walmart. But I still go over there primarily at night so that I don't have to deal with all of that. But then at night, it's like one register open. So, man, I don't know. Walmart be tripping. Be tripping. I'll go to Trader Joe's from time to time too, but I heard those frozen meals from Trader Joe's are not really that great for you as well. So they have like a lot of processed stuff in them. But like I said, you know, most of the things you can still indulge in like what you like. I love Chick-fil-A. I love eating Chipotle, but I just don't do it every day. If I have to, I would much rather make me something to eat at home. But that's not always the case because I work from home. So 30-minute lunch ain't enough for me to make a whole meal, y'all. And not really enough to make a whole meal. So those are like the times where I would get something specific. Like I'll order from DoorDash, but I try not to do that. And I definitely notice a difference when I don't eat a lot of fast food. Like, my stomach is a lot more snatched. I'm not as bloated. I've been able to use the bathroom every morning. I've been taking the Hum Nutrition Gut Instinct, and that has been helping me a lot with using the restroom. And like I said, I've added a ton of fiber to my diet, like oatmeal, oats, chia seeds. They have like hemp seeds that you can use. I take herbal supplements to supplement my diet because regardless of how healthy you try to eat, you'll never really fully get all of the nutrients that you need in your body because the food in the US, it's not as potent or as natural as it can be compared to like the Caribbeans or the islands where you can farm your own stuff and basically get them from your backyard or get them from a local grocery store. So I'm gonna try to go to like farmers markets too to see if I can find more organic whole food things because my godmother, when I went to visit her in Boston, she buys all of her fruits from a local farmers market, and she would buy her meat from like the meat shop. And my aunt used to do that in Miami as well. She would buy all of her meat from the meat shop. But like I said, the meat is still processed. So some of them, you know, some things we can control, some things we can't. But, you know, certain things you just want to make sure that you're making healthier, conscious efforts. I like the way that my clothes fit, that my body looks. I don't really have too much body dysmorphia when I'm eating right and eating clean. And I know that my body can look a certain way because I've done it several times by working out, eating right. I've seen the difference. I've seen the improvements. So I know it can be done. It's just a matter of fighting my temptations, you know, fighting my temptations so that I can, you know, a lot of like my hormone issues came from me taking birth control. After I got off birth control, y'all, when I tell you my body blew up like a fish, the acne was crazy. Yo, why my mic just fell? Ugh. And it's so windy outside, y'all. Oh my gosh. But my body blew up like a fish. The acne on my face was dumb crazy. Like dumb crazy, wild. So I was like, no ma'am. No ma'am. I do not want to look like this. I'm not taking these pills anymore. I'm not doing any of that crazy stuff to my body. And every time I go to the gynecologist, they stay trying to ask me still to this day, do you want to try birth control? And I'm like, ma'am, how many times do I have to tell y'all I'm not getting back on that? Like, why is that the only method that you guys have to balance hormones? And birth control doesn't really balance out your hormones. Synthetic hormones that are pumped into your body to trick your body into thinking you're having a period when you're really not having a period. It's like withdrawal bleeding. But anyways, that's not really a conversation for today. This is more about like my health journey. And for the most part, like I said, I'm just, trying to balance out our hormones by itself using what the earth provides and herbs and all kinds of stuff. I'm Haitian, so we use a lot of herbs. Anyways, we pretty much in Haiti was consuming organic food anyways. So when I came here to the US, they had so many processed stuff. And you'll be surprised at just how the processed foods affect your body, how it looks, how it acts, the different conditions that you get from just mistreating your body. Your body is your temple. You only get one, so take care of it. Take care of it. And don't let any temptations fight you on it. Because when I tell y'all, some days I'll be wanting to drink a Coke like 3 times a week, but I don't, because I know it's not good for you. But like I said, I don't deprive myself of anything. Like if I want it, I'm gonna eat it. If I want a double cheeseburger with fries and what's it called, cheese sauce on it, I'll get it, because I don't do it every day. If I want some mac and cheese, if I want some soul food, if I want whatever, I'll get it. But I just, discipline myself to not eat processed foods and stuff like that all the time. I don't really eat meat like that anyways all the time. I do eat chicken a lot. I eat a lot of chicken. But I wouldn't mind being like a pescatarian. But I like burgers. And I like to eat steak from time to time. So I don't know. That's kind of like hard. That's going to be hard. But anyways, I'm pretty much done with my face. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup. I don't really have much left to do. I just need to add this this blush from Too Faced. I need to go makeup shopping and buy some more makeup, because I need some more makeup. Better makeup at that, because I've been using the same products for like a long time, and I just need some better products. Some better products. But yeah, anyways, let me finish off my makeup and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so I've added my mascara. I used my setting spray, and now I'm going to do my lips, and I'm going to use the NYX lip liner in Nutmeg and the Maybelline Naked Cream lipstick in 144, and then I'm going to top it off with the NYX Butter Gloss and Tiramisu. So that's pretty much, I usually do the same lip combo all the time, and I just follow the natural shape of my lips without looking crazy. And the baby shower starts at 3. It's 2:58 and I'm still not dressed. Great, huh? But it's a Hispanic baby shower. I know they're not gonna lay on time. They're not gonna be on time. But I pretty much it's so windy outside. I hope this thing is outside and not inside because I mean inside and not outside. What am I saying? See, I'm delusional. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get dressed, find out what I'm gonna wear, and then I'll be back to end this video. Alrighty, y'all. So I am done getting ready. I'm about to head to the baby shower. It is 3:21, 3:23 right now, and I need to get going because this joint started at 3 o'clock. So I just finished up, put on my little necklace, put on a bodysuit, put on some leather black pants. I put on this bracelet, and that's it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.